What's going on, world? Today me and Kane are down in the Spas Creek area of the Red River Gorge. Got Spas Creek right behind us back here. Today we're going to be hunting some arches out in the Short Creek area. To access that area, you just want to pull off a Spas Creek road here where this old barn is. Follow it out through here. You're going to want to stay to the right out through here to pick up on the path leading up to Short Creek Arch. So let's hike out through here, go see if we can't find some arches today. Yeah, if you're able to pick up on the path out here leading to Short Creek, you'll notice it's an old logging road bed. Pretty easy to follow. Makes the unofficial off-trail hike out here quite a bit easier. At least this first part right here. We're gonna keep going out through here. We're gonna be heading off trail here in just a second. Well, we're already off trail, but off this path here in just a second. Going to look for a couple of arches. All right, and then right here is another good way to tell if you're on the right path going out to Short Creek. You got this old Ford wrecked off the roadbed here. It's pretty cool. Must have been one of the old trucks they used for logging this area. Yeah, it's a Ford T750. I think it was used for logging. Pretty cool old wreckage though. See the springs from the seat. Looks like it probably flipped and caught fire or something here. Pretty cool though. See the bed's missing. A little bit of material from the seat. The dash. Pretty cool. Yeah, it's a good way to tell if you're on the right path out here. And then from here, that's just about where we're gonna head off trail. Go try to find Deer Stand Arch. It's a new to me arch I've never been to out here. So we're gonna go out here, try to find it and check it out. All right, and right here is Deer Stand Arch. It's just right here, right up this little scramble gully right here. Got this main opening right through there. And you got a couple of little windows, that one straight ahead, and then there's one off on the side over there. Can't really get the opening of it, but pretty cool arch. We're gonna go up in here and check it out. There goes old Cane boy. Yeah, pretty cool little spot. A little tricky to get to, but once you get up here, it's not too bad. Go through the opening, crawl through it, check it out from this backside. There it is, Deer Stand Arch. There's that other smaller opening too. Alright, so we just checked out Deer Stand Arch. It's back here in this beautiful colored sandstone feature right there. Beautiful arch up there, great colors in the arch. It's one thing about this Short Creek area out here. Sandstone back here has some beautiful color to it. Some really colorful arches out here. But from here, we're going to follow the cliff line just a little bit to a couple of smaller nearby arches and check them out. All right, now after making a steep little scramble up the hillside here, we're at our second arch of the day. Code Spring Twin Pillars. Not the greatest arch, but still pretty cool. It's the second new to me arch today. right out here on the cliffside. Pretty cool. Got one kind of large opening and then that smaller one up there. Alright, so we found this cool little rock shelter right here. Following the cliff line back around to the path that'll lead us over the pass out into Short Creek. Decided to take a little break right here. Came get some food and water. Had to shed a couple layers. Getting a little warm out here doing this off-trail bushwhacking. But it's always good to dress in layers. That way, if you need it, you throw it back on real quick, get warm. And when you get hot, take it back off. But from here, we're going to keep hiking out. We're going to follow the cliff line on around back to the path that'll lead us over the pass out to Short Creek. And go head out to Short Creek Arch. Alright, so we just came through the pass right up there. You can kind of see a little bit of gap in the ridge there. And we came down the hillside there through the rodo, making our way down to the unofficial path down here that's going to lead us around to Short Creek Arch. Alright, so now we picked up on that user trail that's going to lead us out to Short Creek Arch. There are a couple of arches just off the trail we're going to check out up here. Again, these are new to me arches. Haven't checked these out before, not to my knowledge. So we're going to go up here, check them out. Alright, here's a cool little feature. I'm not for sure if this is what we're out here to see or not. Supposed to be looking for a Short Creek Fork Limestone Pillar. I'm not sure if this is it. On the map, my coordinates are just above here, so we're gonna go up just a little more on this cliffside here, see if we can't find something else. Alright, so we come up a little further on that cliffside and found this arch. It's kind of a pillar type arch, I guess. Still not exactly sure if this is what we were looking for. I don't have a visual reference to go by for this arch, but either way, we found a couple of cool little window arches out through here. If this is the one we're looking for, then this is Short Creek Fork Pillar. Alright, so after making another fun uphill and downhill fight through the rodos, up that hillside back there to Short Creek Fork Pillar, we're going to be cutting off the path down here. You can kind of see the opening right back there. That's Short Creek Fork Limestone Arch. Let's head back here, check it out. Yeah, so right here is my third new to me arch of the day. Short Creek Fork Limestone Arch. I've been out to Short Creek a few times before. The little path just runs right up the hill back there, and I've never noticed this arch down off the trail. Pretty cool though. Nice arch back there. But from here, we're gonna get back up on the path, hike it around the Short Creek Arch, hang out there for a bit. Yeah, Short Creek Arch here is full of some very beautiful and interesting geology. Get all these like iron deposit swirls. I forget the technical name for them, but make for some nice patterns in the rock. And you get that moss on the rock down at the bottom, making the sandstone look a little green. But yeah, all kinds of cool, interesting little geological features in the rock out here. All the different kind of mineral deposits and whatnot. Very beautiful arch down here. Like I said, all the sandstone out here in this area, very colorful. But like I said, hiking out here. Me and Kane are gonna hang out here for a little bit, take a break underneath the arch, have some food, water, snacks, just relax here for a little bit. Yeah, and right here is another great example of some of that beautiful color in the sandstone out here. Get some purple on the end there, and it slowly transitions into kind of a pink, red, orange color up through there. Really nice. And that green, I believe, is just some moss growing right there. Still pretty cool to have that extra color thrown in on there. More of the detail up here. Then yeah, here's some of that iron deposit too. Like I said earlier, I forget the actual name for those, but pretty cool. Yeah, we've had a great stop down here at Short Creek Arch. Took a moment to stop, enjoy the beauty of the arch, all the different little geological features, different colors in the sandstone. Very beautiful spot right here. I think it's my third time hiking out here, so Still able to find some stuff I didn't notice before. But from here, we're gonna hike back out to the car. We're gonna drop back down, follow that same user trail back out, back over to the pass, scramble up and back down the pass, get back on that road bed, hike it back down to Spas Creek Road. All right, here comes the fun part. Back up and over the pass. All right, after fighting uphill through the roto, we're just about at the top of the pass here. Pretty slicky terrain today though. Had a little bit of light rain off and on, making all these leaves on the steep hillside pretty slick. But only a few minor slip and falls, nothing serious. We're up here in the pass now. Make our way on around through here. Right here's the top of the pass. Let me just drop down off the backside here. Yeah, now we're back down on that old road bed. Taking it back down the Spas Creek Road where we pulled off and parked up. And then before we head home, I think we might drive out just a little further on Spas Creek Road. There's another arch out here I've been to once before, but I want to go back out and check it out again since I'm out here in the area. Room with the View Arch. So let's hike back to the car, drive out, and go find it again. Alright, so here we are at the last pull off of Spas Creek Road before the road completely gets rutted out through here. Even with as dry as it's been this year, there's still puddles of water out here. You never know how deep some of these get or how soft and muddy that ground is down in there. So best to pull off, park, and just road walk out through here. But like I said, we're gonna go out here, check out Room with the View Arch. This will be my second time going out here, so let's go see if we can find it. Alright, so we've been walking out Spas Creek Road. See some of the deep ruts and pools of water out through here. Not a good idea for me to try to drive out through here. So we walked, but I think right here is the spot where we're going to head off trail. Head up the woods on the hillside here. See if we can't find Room with the View Arch. Yeah, so here we are at Room with the View Arch. These sticks right here kind of cover up the span of the arch right there, but it is an arch. The story here is somebody used to stay up in here that was making moonshine. He got a little table set up in there, an old bottle. Wonder if that ever had moonshine in it or not. I don't know. And then over here, back in this little kind of cave part, there's an old bed frame. Pretty cool. Up here on top of the ridge, just right off the side. Steep drop down through there. We had a fight coming up through the Rhodos, steep hillside, wet, slick leaves, but it's always worth it. Let me go back in here, check out the arch a little bit. Whew. Dirty back in here. Yeah, you can see the span of the arch right there. The opening right there. The bigger opening right here. Pretty cool spot though. We're gonna hang out here just a minute, get some pictures and videos of the arch here, and head back down to the car. Yeah, so as we've hiked down the finger of the ridge, coming down from Room with the View Arch, we've had a pretty good view of Blackburn Rock through the trees. Got a pretty good opening right here. Pretty cool to see it from down below, but we're gonna keep hiking down the finger here, back down the Spies Creek Road, and back to the car. Alright, so now we're walking back out Spies Creek Road from checking out Room with the View Arch. Had a nice revisit up there. It's probably been about 7 years since I've been up there, so overdue for a revisit to it. It's been a great day out here today in the Spies Creek, Short Creek area of the gorge. Visited 6 arches out here, 6 named arches. Saw a few little windows along the way. 4 of those named arches were new to me arches, so that was pretty cool. And also today is hike number 100 for me for this year. So pretty good day out here. Nice way to celebrate hike number 100. Doing some little off-trail hiking out here in the gorge. But me and Kane are wet, tired, pretty hungry. But from here we're hiking back to the car, loading up and heading home. But as always, thanks for tagging along with me and the Cane Boy. Until next time.